let's get into the new show that we're putting into the rotation.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever seen the season 1?
No.
Okay, you've season 1. You've seen that, right?
Yeah.
I watched it from day 1.
I watched it last week or 2 weeks ago.
Oh, so you've never seen this before till last week?
No. Yeah, I watched it a couple weeks ago to catch up for when this episode comes up.
Oh man, this show is a banger of a show. It's fire, like all day long. I love this show. I want to hear your thoughts because you're the newest.
We're talking about Invincible, the Amazon Prime.
I just watched. I had no idea what it is. Haven't seen season 1, season 2, episode 1.
Wait, you jumped into season 2 without 1?
Yeah, like I have a life, you know. Sorry.
I know. We don't.
So I tried to watch a recap, and I watched this, and I'm so far it's like I'm not getting it, and I don't know. It's
Okay,
just
Because
it's
you haven't
just
watched season 1.
well, I hear what you're saying, but I've seen animation like this and shows like this.
Yeah.
It's just there's more gore in it. That's all I'm seeing so far. More blood and guts and. Well, that's what I'm here for. Am I supposed to agree with you? Oh, yes, Elvin. I love it.
I don't want
It's
you to
okay
agree.
because I'm about to disagree pretty much with everything Elvin's about to say.
Well, I don't care what you have to say.
I'll see what the next. But so far, it's just like okay, whatever. It's just
The first season's really, really
okay.
like it sets up a lot of things.
I honestly don't like I didn't like the dialogue. So yeah, I'm gonna keep giving it a chance for sure. But
Well, here's the thing, though.
Maybe I gotta go back
think
and watch
if
first
you want to fully grasp what's going on in the show, you need to watch season 1 because there's a lot of tie-ins,
okay,
and it won't make sense to you. The feel of the show won't make sense to you. You won't feel emotionally attached to these characters if you don't watch season 1.
Yeah.
There's also a 90-minute, I think 90-minute or 60-minute.
Oh, the girl. Oh, what's her name?
The girl that's
B.
all pink there.
okay.
What's her name?
I can't remember her name now. If you just put up IMDb or something, but her story is also.
I haven't seen that. Is it good?
Yeah, it's good.
Okay.
It's good. Yeah, it really gives a backstory of her thing, and you know how we just talked about that dream sequence that we saw in Rick and Morty.
Yep.
Yeah.
Her life is similar to that,
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
right? So you
There's
watch
been a
that, then
little
you
bit in the
feel
show,
more
yeah.
attached to that character.
What's her name?
I don't know. That's what we're trying to.
Debbie Grayson, Monster Girl, Adam.
Adam
Eve,
Eve.
Adam
Eve.
Eve.
Yeah,
yeah,
Adam Eve.
Julian Jacobs.
Yeah.
They say the cast is great.
Yeah.
You know.
They're also
Right.
adding.
Mark
soon as-
Hamill does a voice. In
Yeah,
it
that's
too,
right.
And
There's also, I think, the guy who voiced Thanos. What's his name?
Josh Brolin.
Josh Brolin.
He's
Yep.
also going to be coming soon.
It's got Clancy Brown.
Yeah. Oh,
And,
I mean, it's animated.
J.K.
Clancy Brown
Simmons.
is in
Everything.
everything. That, yeah.
And then Omni-Man is
J.K. Simmons.
yeah.
Yeah, I recognize his voice right away.
Oh yeah.
So legend.
You can hear the mustache.
But because right away it's like that sounds like J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah.
One part.
But
One
didn't he?
point.
Yeah. Yeah.
This show is violent, very violent, not for kids.
Yeah.
Right
Yeah.
off the bat, you do not have your kids watch this show because I think it drops F-bombs there too. I believe.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
Lots.
Very
great show.
violent.
It's a great show.
There is a ton of superhero spin-offs. Guys from the big, Marvel and DC, they have their spin-offs. And this is Robert Kirkman, the guy who did Walking Dead.
Okay.
So he created this as well.
Okay.
Well, and also one of the main guys from Walking Dead.
Yes, the Korean dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
voices the son.
He actually wanted him to play this character. When he
Cool.
saw him do his acting in Walking Dead, he just like, no, that's my guy right there.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Right? And he does a great job too. I love it because it's a parody of what Marvel
Yes.
and DC are. That's why I love it. It pokes fun of them. It takes ideas from them, rips it, and makes it their own if they have to, or
Yeah.
copy them. They don't
It's-
care. That's what I love about this thing is they don't care.
So
They even made a character that looked like Batman.
yeah.
Yeah.
in
I was
the
gonna
first
say
season.
it kind of gave me the boys vibe.
That's what I said last week. I was like, this is so far because I didn't really like the boys.
Mm-hmm.
The first season is what I wanted the boys to be.
Yeah.
Which is a gritty, not cringy version of superhero stuff.
Right.
And it kind of is like super brutal, and especially with like the Omni-Man. Essentially, the story with Omni-Man, his dad, is he came to Earth and they're
The Vultramites.
yeah,
Or
and they're like,
Viltrumites.
oh, he's Superman. He's gonna save us or whatever. But
Right.
actually, he came there to conquer them.
Right.
And then he tells them later, and then he kills the Justice League. and then starts to take over Earth.
The whole idea is the Viltrumites are a race like the Kryptonians,
yeah.
Okay.
where they go out into the universe and they groom their successor as well. They try to replicate with the a species on that planet.
Yeah.
The thing about the Viltrumites is their genetic is so strong, it actually overtakes the partner's genetics and makes it more Viltrumite than, let's say, for example, in this one.
They're like
Earth.
Borg kind of. Like.
Yeah, so let's say they're human and Viltrumite, mate, which is, we got Invincible, the character.
Yeah.
Eventually, the Viltrumite gene takes over, and usually that comes with aggression, right? And then that aggression obviously turns into evil and taking over the planet. The idea is to be the ruler of that planet, be the god of that planet.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So they scour the galaxy, right, doing that stuff, and they're virtually invincible, right? They're like even stronger than Superman.
Right.
Right?
Right.
Superman has kryptonite. There's no unknown. They have no idea how to defeat him.
So that's why. So that whole idea and story arc, I really enjoyed. So far, season 2, I'm losing interest immediately.
It's only been one episode.
It's been one episode. I do not care about the show. Like it took a hard nosedive. Not for any lack of
I don't think
quality
it
or
did
writing.
at all. I think
The
it elevated it
second
even
that
more.
they're just like, oh, there's portals and multiverses. I was like, Jesus Christ, another multiverse.
But they probably
my
gonna do it
brain
better.
is already whatever planet
That one episode was better than anything Marvel has done for multiverse. Right
you're
now.
not wrong. You're not wrong. But I'm already. It's like if somebody's like, "Hey, you want chocolate cake?" and I'm like, "Yeah, sure." And then I have chocolate cake, but it's actually just somebody took a shit in my mouth. Then the next time somebody's like, "Do you want chocolate cake?" I'm gonna be like,
What kind
"No,
of chocolate cake?
I know.
Where do you
I
get your
don't want
chocolate
chocolate
cake?
Yeah, I already have a multiverse portal hangover, and so now, like, I'm sure it's gonna be good. But
Yeah.
the first episode, I was just like, ugh, I just already have a bad taste in my mouth.
Well, I mean, eventually they'll win you over. I guarantee it.
Their track record is good.
I have no doubt it's going to be good.
What were the high points then for this episode for you? Or
Where is Omni-Man? And then
Sure.
I love the in the beginning where it shows. So I don't want to because I've read some of the comic books,
Okay.
so
Mhm.
I know where it's gonna go.
all right, okay.
But
Does it
My-
follow
my-
the comic books
no,
exactly?
and yes,
Okay.
they try not to. The comic book is a little bit stretched out on specific characters a little bit, but they try to do that. They try to give origin stuff like that.
Well, yeah, so a normal
The
thing
multiverse
yeah.
has a purpose,
No, yeah, but it just
but I can't go into detail as to why. It kind of ruins things.
Sure.
because
Right?
so far it just seems like this new villain is a mixture between Doctor Strange and Kang.
So try not to think of a villain.
It's hard.
I know, because it's what I was really shocked about was when they first introduced this show, they dropped 3 episodes.
And they didn't with this. Yeah,
They didn't do it this because what I learned was they're only doing 4 episodes, and then the winter break kicks in.
right.
They're doing the same thing. They're taking a break.
Yeah, I was just like, why? People watch stuff in
Yeah.
December.
Yeah,
I watch
people
more
need-
stuff. I watch more stuff over Christmas than I
Like,
do.
I
Like
don't know why studios think that it's just shut it all down.
because they're old, and
But they're not
doing
there
the
to
same
do it.
shit that they
This has
used to do.
already done. You just
Yeah.
play it, right?
Yeah.
So I was shocked it didn't, because it needed 2 episodes or
How
3
the hell am I
episodes.
supposed to ignore my family?
exactly.
You have to have a purpose, right?
Yeah.
So that's why it's hard to kind of not agree with your, like your frustration. You're like, all right, cool. Where's this going?
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
it ends,
Yeah.
right? Because if they have done 2 or 3 episodes, you would have been like, okay, I see there. Okay, now they're going, okay, I get it. Okay, I figured it out. But that's the problem now, right? I don't know why they did that. Because when we were talking last week, I was very certain they're gonna do 3-episode drop because they did
Yeah,
it. They did
yeah.
it last time.
Well,
even, if they did
even
2 would have been
even
fine.
today. Like,
Yeah.
wait, when does this show come out?
Fridays. Well, Thursday at 6 p.m. our time,
Right.
Because apparently it's European time is Amazon's thing,
Yeah.
Right.
and then it shows up on Friday.
'Cause I watched-
officially.
I watched Loki and
Yeah,
first
yeah,
episode the same day.
dude.
So then I checked
I was good to
today.
go, man. Had my Taco Bell. You know? I was good.
I
was like,
checked today
Getty.
thinking there
That's
was
good.
going to be another Invincible episode, and then it's like, no, episode 1. I was like, what? Okay, I still
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
care about
yeah,
this. But okay, the first season's subverted normal superhero movie, TV show cliches. The second season, I'm
it's gonna
sure
have a lot
will, but so far it's just like, okay,
If
I've
you don't-
seen
if you
bad
don't-
versions, and I have one good one that I'm enjoying.
Yeah.
I don't care
If
about.
you don't like
yeah.
cliches, you don't like rip-offs of things, then
no,
this
no,
is not the show
not
for
rip
you.
off. I wouldn't
Oh,
say the
they've
first
ripped off so
season.
many of the characters.
No, I'm saying
Like
they
Omni-Man and Superman, right?
Yeah, but I'm saying they subvert the norm of that, which is as opposed to just being like, here's a super strong guy from outer space, and he's a hero man. He's got a cape. It's just like, no, actually, he's a genocidal maniac. And
Well,
you're
that's
just
a
like, well,
twist.
okay.
They take something from somewhere and then twist it.
Yeah.
Right. So
It's called subversion.
For me, it doesn't really matter. It's just, again, it's like characters and stuff like that that draws me in. So
Mhm.
I don't know. I felt I wasn't interested in this episode. I wasn't even really following what the heck was going on.
And I can, like, even knowing the backstory coming in for episode 1, I was just like, ugh, I don't want another multiverse thing.
Yeah.
I want more portals.
Yeah.
But
Because at times it felt like this episode that's like, so we don't know what to do. Let's just fight.
yeah.
Let's just have another bloodbath.
So, Elvin, what do you give this episode? The season premiere.
season premiere. I'm gonna give this one an 8.
How long was it between seasons? When did season 1 come on?
I think a year.
No, longer than that.
Really?
I think it's been over 2 years. Yeah, it was just at the beginning of COVID, maybe even 3 years. I think for sure 2 years.
So, and when did the boys come? Boys has been out about the same time, 3-4 years.
Yeah,
So
similar.
roughly the same time.
It came out 2021. Yeah,
So
2 years.
2
Yeah.
years. Yeah, I've been waiting for this a while. I'm waiting for what's his name, Seth Rogen to show up again.
Who does he play?
One-eyed guy.
I don't remember.
He's the one that talks to him on the moon.
I don't remember that part.
Season 1.
I
Yeah.
also don't really like Seth Rogen.
You don't? Okay.
He's fine. I like him as a writer better.
Yeah, he's always he's the same person in
Yeah.
every movie. He's
He's
He's Will Ferrell.
Wildly
He's Will
talented.
Ferrell.
very funny. And he, but
What do you guys give it?
5.
I'll say 6.